That's wild.
Wow, he lost the minimum there.
Told you he was a wizard. He's also a hero and a shark. He's a schwizzo.
I feel like I just won 1.5 million.
Yeah.
Maya Roca on the button, pocket eights, raises. It's Schemion's big blind. He's got king six of clubs.
Good enough for a poke.
He defends. Roca with the betting lead and the advantage of position. And the advantage of flopping top set.
Plus a pair for Schemion. Roca's getting at least one bet out of him.
Action check to Roca. And he continues for 18,000. There's the call from Schemion.
Can he get 3 streets, though?
Highly likely a 6 on the turn. That's trips for Schemion and a full house for Roca.
Good night, nurse.
And Schemion now leading out for 43,000.
What a dream for Maya Roca.
He just calls.
All is in big, big trouble.
The river card is a 7, so a few straight draws got there.
Schemion's very likely to bet this again. I think this goes bet, raise, maybe fold sometimes.
Wow, Schemion checks.
What? He's not going for a check raise. That would be negative swag.
Roca bets 87,000. Schemion calls. Wow, he lost the minimum there.
Yeah, he loses the hand, but he wins the universe. You lose more from landing on boardwalk with a hotel on it than he just did on that hand. He must have some kind of live read on Maya Roca.
Action on Olivier Busquet. Jack 8 suited, and he's raising 32,000.
This is a light raise, some early 2. Does anyone care about position anymore?
Well, Pedro Cuervo in late position calls with ace-queen.
Yeah, what's this Sith Lord gonna do?
Timo Eckert folds the button. The blinds get out of the way, heads up to the flop. It's top pair for Cuervo, the flush draw for Busquet.
Busquet's usually gonna c-bet here.
He checks.
Hoping to get a free card and disguise the strength of his hand. It's gonna half work.
Cuervo bets 23,000.
Yeah, vote for Pedro. Should really not be given free cards on this board. Nice bet.
And Olivier calls. The turn is the ace of diamonds. Busquet makes a flush. Cuervo now with trips.
Ugh, that's the worst thing to happen to a Cuervo since Prohibition.
Busquet checks a second time.
By checking, he can get a ton of value out of a river check raise or lose the minimum if a really awful river hits.
Cuervo bets 59,000.
I'd be surprised if the check raise came here.
Once again, Busquet just calls. 268,000 in the middle. One card to come.
Check.
And Busquet checks dark.
Ooh, mysterious.
8 of hearts.
Busquet's gonna be licking his chops for this check raise. What?
Cuervo checks behind.
How do you check ace queen, man?
What a nit!
How do you check ace queen? Good check. That's wild.
Olivier's a little tilted.
Oliver will win this pot.
Olivier, not Oliver. Please don't call me Oliver.
Sorry, super tilted.
Good check. Wow.
Sorry, man.
No, it's okay. I'm more upset that I won the
I understand.
least possible I could have won.
It's okay.
He's got queen 10 on the button. And he will raise his button, makes it 200,000 total.
200.
Weird spot for Nick. He can't just call out of position with his stack. It's all in or fold. He is ahead, but Kerry Katz is due to go out any second.
Schulman elects to fold. Scott Seiver has 3-5 suited.
Scott's getting okay odds to defend, especially since he can double through Doc.
He calls. Heads up to the flop, which is queen 5-3. Top pair for Sands, 2 pair for Seiver.
We could easily see it all go in here.
Sands does not c-bet. He checks behind.
Two super aggro players flop huge, and it goes check, check. Does not compute.
Seiver checks a second time. Surely we now get the delayed c-bet from Sands. No, he checks again. Incredible. A deuce on the river.
See if Scott actually wants to attempt some value. Or we can just check it down all day, guys. See who runs best.
Seiver is going to go for value. 300k.
Call. 2 pair.
Sands pays him off.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Wow.
Dude.
Sands shows the queen.
Jeez. But. Check. Who checks that with the queen?
Feel good about that one. Wow. Feel like I just won 1.5 million.
Yeah.
Sands rewarded by his cautious play. Sam Trickett has raised under the gun, and Timothy Adams will call from the cutoff with 6-7 suited. Reinmekeier on the button, ace-10 suited. He calls as well.
That's a pretty cool hand to see a flop with.
Kings for Heinecker.
And this is a pretty cool hand not to take a flop 4 ways with. Especially when you've got a nice rep, you can make this look like a squeeze.
There's the re-raise to 27,000. Trickett gives up the 5s. Adams folds his suited connectors. Reinmekeier has the button in front of him and he's not going anywhere.
Now, even though we know he's behind, in general, it's a fine hand to take a flop with in position.
And what a flop for ace-10 of clubs.
Yeah, these two are pretty deep, so this could get more confrontational than the line to get off an airplane.
Heinecker continues for 31,000. Reinmekeier with second pair and the nut flush draw.
Obviously, not folding. Not now, not never.
He calls the 31k, and there is the flush on the turn.
Okay, well, it's all going in now.
Heinecker checks.
That is a lot of restraint right there.
Reinmekeier checks behind.
Wow, trying to get Heinecker to bet the river.
Inconsequential 5 of hearts on the river.
Surely Heinecker's going to bet this now.
No, he checks again.
Really great instincts on this board.
132,000 in the middle. Reinmekeier has 128 behind. And he bets it all. What does Heinecker do now?
How much?
Nick's had great instincts to check it twice, but can he actually fold it now, or will he talk himself into a call? Tobias has played this so passively.
Heinecker lays it down.
Excellent fold. Told you he was a wizard. He's also a hero and a shark. He's a schwizzo.
Action is on Samuel Rodriguez. Another pocket pair. 8s under the gun, and he raises to 36,000. Hilary Sahamies with ace-queen. And he will 3-bet to 100,000.
Crucial re-raise against the perceived fish. You've got to make every in-position big hand pot as big as possible.
Rodriguez will call, and he'll be out of position again.
See if Sammy comes out on the winning side of this one. It's a race if they see all 5 cards.
The flop gives Sahamies top pair and Rodriguez a set.
This guy runs so good, he must be from Pamplona.
He checks.
Hilary would typically continue here, especially with top pair.
Wow, he checks behind.
It is a scary flop texture.
4 of clubs on the turn. And Rodriguez now leads. He bets 130,000.
I don't see how Hilary can get away yet, if at all.
Top pair, top kicker. He will call the 130k.
Good thing he pot controlled on the flop.
The river brings the 10 of spades. The board now looking very straighty.
Action killer.
They both check. And Hilary got away with losing the minimum there.
Somehow.
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe for more awesome poker content. And check out this video. The YouTube algorithm seems confident you'll like it.